Yeah, hello Betfair family, Daniel Garb here with you, wearing my Liverpool shirt this week because I'm not including the Reds in my Betfair Hub tips for this week. And let's be honest, it's probably the highlight of the Liverpool season, having their shirt represented on the Betfair Hub weekly submissions. I have got three big games for you though. A blockbuster in Chelsea against Manchester United, another big one, Leicester against Arsenal, and then a game that represents some value, and that is Everton against Southampton. So make sure you check out the Betfair Exchange for all of your Premier League prices, your A-League prices as well. Then I've got some A-League tips for you on the Hub too. And of course, all of your other sporting markets on the Exchange. And as always, make sure that you gamble responsibly. All right, let's start with Chelsea against Manchester United. A massive game, of course, in the pursuit to lock up a Champions League spot. Chelsea on a great run of form and coming off a very big result, having defeated Atletico Madrid away from home in the Champions League. But purely on price, I think the value lies with Manchester United here. I'm still not convinced that Chelsea have fully settled under Thomas Tuchel when it comes to big games. They've got a couple of lengths to go to, I think, in pursuit of that. And United have proved all season that they are a legitimate top side. So the price for them seems to be just a little bit skewed at the moment. Chelsea are at home, but as the season has proven, of course, home form doesn't mean too much without the fans, and away fans have been winning plenty. So when you consider how long United have been together on a very good run under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer compared to Chelsea under Tuchel, I just think there's value there for United or for the draw. The price just seems to be way too short for Chelsea. So United or the draw outright just seem like smart plays on this one. I reckon we saw a change in Everton's season when they beat Liverpool in the Merseyside derby. It feels as if they needed a catalyst victory to really get them going in the final third of the season in pursuit of potentially an FA Cup triumph or, of course, a European spot, be it the Champions League or the Europa League. So that was a big performance for them, and I think they can build on it. Defensively, they were so strong. Michael Keane in particular was great at the back, and Jordan Pickford got back to some of his best form, and that might just help him build some confidence for the run home. Southampton are on the slide. I expect them to avoid relegation, of course, or avoid getting sucked into the drop zone and in that battle because they've got too much quality, but they just seem to be losing confidence right now. And I think Everton will have said, all right, that win against Liverpool, line in the sand. That's the standard for us. And it's getting a little bit warmer in the UK. The likes of James Rodriguez and Richarlison generally perform a little bit better in those climates, and they certainly combined for the first goal against Liverpool. So Everton, with their firepower, a better squad, and a lot more confidence right now to take all 3 points in this one. And the value for them, looking at the prices, is pretty good. Leicester City against Arsenal. Well, Leicester just continue to prove that they are a legitimate top four contender. They've been absolutely fantastic. And Arsenal, after going on a very good run, have just sort of plateaued a little bit in recent times and seem to again be lacking the fluidity they need in front of goal. It's Leicester for me. I think the price is probably long for them when you consider their form recently, and perhaps still people look at the two names on paper and go, Arsenal, bigger club traditionally, yeah, I'm going to go with them in this one or pick them to get the draw. Leicester are 15 points ahead of them for good reason. They've been more consistent all season long and in big games. They are a proper team who likes to lift, especially with that chip on their shoulder when they take on the big side. So it's Leicester City for me at home. I think they'll be far too strong.